I'm going to show you how you can call 100 leads within only 1 minute using the most advanced AI phone agents to exist today. Now, this is extremely powerful, as I'm sure you can imagine, because if you can make 100 calls in a minute and you can get a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10% conversion rate, whatever it is, you can book multiple appointments just by pressing a button. And it can happen within a minute. So there's a lot that can come out of this, including saving time, saving money, and not having to spend a ton of resources hiring a team to do this for you. So without any wasted time, I'm going to jump right into how you can get this set up, how you can upload leads, and how you can make calls starting today. So to begin with, we have a list of leads. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of data on these leads. Right now, they're trucking insurance leads, although this can be used for any industry, and everyone here is based in Miami, although again, this can be used anywhere. So I'm going to press file, I'm going to press download, and we're going to download it in a CSV format. You can do XLSX, Microsoft Excel, or you can do CSV, whatever you would prefer. I like to do CSV, even though this is already in the Google Sheets. Now that that's downloaded, I'm going to go into a different platform, which I will show you how to get access to at the end of the video, but it's called Nova Echo AI. And we will start to build out the voice AI agent. So within Nova Echo, we're going to go ahead and click on voice agents, click outbound, and then we're going to keep it on English. The opening message is going to be the first thing the AI says when somebody picks up. So we're going to say, hey, name, how are you? Okay, then we're going to choose a voice. I like Troy. That works well. Then we're going to go ahead and set up call transferring. Okay, so you can do appointment booking, which will book appointments over the phone, or you can do call transferring, which will transfer calls over to you when somebody's interested. So we're going to do keyword base. We only want to transfer from 9 to 5. And then the keyword is going to be transferring now. And the number is going to be a completely random number, and I do not know who it belongs to. We're going to save that, and we're going to come down here. Now, here's where we'll actually put the prompt for the AI. So that includes the script, the knowledge base, questions and answers, everything like that. Well, actually, let's go back up here. And after we say, hey, name, how are you? They're going to say good. So we're going to say, glad to hear it. Just wondering if you have tried doing Facebook ads yet. I'm just going to pretend we're a marketing agency. Okay, they're going to say no, most likely, but we could actually do an if then. So if the prospect says no, say, okay, great. Our team has over 50 years of experience and has managed over 1 million per day in ad spend. Would love to transfer you to one of our marketing professionals. Go over a free marketing audit with you. Is that okay? If the process says no, say, okay, great. Our team has over 50 years of experience, has managed over 1 million per day in ad spend. Would love to transfer you to one of our marketing professionals so that they could go over a free marketing audit with you. Is that okay? If the prospect says yes, say, how is that going for you? And if the prospect says yes, that's referring to this question. So obviously we'll go a lot further down here and ask a lot of other qualifying questions if the prospect says yes, but I'm not going to go through all that prompting in this video because I just want to show you how we can make all of these calls. So this is pretty decent. Okay. It's probably 60% there. And it took me about 5 minutes. So what happens with voice AI scripts when you're building them is you can get to 80% in probably a half hour, but then that last 20% can take days. So basically you can get up and running really, really quickly, but to perfect everything, it can take a long time, sometimes even weeks, depending on what you're building. But regardless, this is good for now. So we're going to do if the prospect says no, and then says that we can transfer them, say, great, transferring you now. Perfect. And the reason we're saying transferring you now is because remember, our transfer phrase is transferring now. So when it says this, it's going to actually transfer that call. Okay. Now, after we've built this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to press save agent, and it will save the agent here. So we're going to do marketing agency transfer to marketing audit. Perfect. So after that, we're going to hop into Nova Echo CRM, which is another part of the Nova Echo platform. And we're going to go ahead and go to the Nova inbox, go to contact list, and then press import contacts. Because now that our agent is built, we want to import the contacts we saved at the beginning. So I'm going to go through this process. We're going to add these leads. Now, business ID doesn't matter. Phone number is already automatically mapped. This stuff doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. and we're good to go. So we're going to press don't import data that's unmapped because we don't really care about the rest of this. We're going to press next, and then we're going to press that we confirm that all the contacts are ready to hear from us, and then we're going to press start bulk import. And now if we go to bulk actions, we'll be able to see that right now it is currently being imported, and it's at 18%. So we're just going to come back over here and wait. So as you can see, these contacts have been imported, and we have a ton that we can start calling. So right now it's only 24 records, but if we reload the page, it should be, all right, just reloaded. There we go. Now we're at 94 and it's still climbing, but we can already get started. Now that we have all these contacts, what we're going to do is we're going to just highlight all these contacts. We're going to press select all 94. We're going to click this button right here, which is add tag. We can name it first campaign. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click start initial outreach campaign, excuse me. So that is the tag. And when we press add tag, it's going to add that tag to all the contacts, and that will trigger an automation that will start calling everybody. Now, the really cool part is if I press that tag, not only will it start calling everybody, we'll also move everybody into this campaign right here. So the initial call triggered, it will move all the contacts here, just like it's moved this one. And then if they answer the call, it's going to automatically move them here if they don't book an appointment or a live transfer. If they don't answer, it's going to move them here and keep redialing them first later in the day, then the next day, then the next week, over and over till they pick up. Then if they book an appointment or a live transfer, move them here and automatically send them reminders if it's an appointment. Then if they no-show, it's going to move them here. If they no-show the appointment after they booked it, it'll move them here and automatically follow up to get them to book again. And then you can send the quote, manually follow up the lead, win the lead, nurture the lead, or do not contact the lead. So again, just to recap, we saved 100 leads from the Google Sheet. We then built a voice AI agent within Nova Echo AI. We then went into Nova Echo CRM, uploaded all the leads, tagged all the leads to start calling them, and then showed how all of those leads are within a pipeline that you can control, and that will be controlled automatically as well during the process. Now, if you want to get access to Nova Echo AI and the Nova Echo CRM system, you can click the link down below in the description and book a call with our team. We'll show you exactly how each part of it works for your business. We'll answer all of your questions, show you a full demo, and make sure we can get you set up quickly and efficiently. So if you want to start calling 100 leads within 1 minute, click down below, and thank you so much for watching.